Hey, good afternoon. I thought I'd take a minute here while I'm in the office to make a quick video for you to discuss interest rates. As you know, they've more than doubled this year. Ouch. That's no fun. But wait a minute. I have some opportunities, I think, to look through some math with you that maybe can make some sense of this and take some bite out of it. Let's say you were to buy a house today at 6.5% interest, $200,000 house, your payment would be $1,264.14, principal and interest, okay? Let's say you bought that same house at the beginning of the year when the rates were still 3.5. Your payment on that same $200,000 house would be $898.09. I'm not going to make you do math. I'll do it for you. That is a difference of $366.06 a month. Oh, man. But wait a minute. Let's think about this. If you know anything about the market the past couple of years, you know that people were overpaying for houses. They were bidding over, they were bidding 20, 25, 30, sometimes $50,000 or more just to get their bid accepted on a house. We're not seeing that anymore, at least not as much. So let's say you take that $25,000 and put that back into the equation. So you had a 3.5% interest rate, but you had to overbid by $25,000. Well, now you don't have to overbid by that much. So that $366.06 that you're paying more a month now because of the higher rates, that would have to go 68 months before you would get to that $25,000 number. Over 5 years. I don't know what's going to happen to rates, but if they change, there's an opportunity to refinance. There's opportunities to go into a 10-year, a 15-year, pay your mortgage down early. There's lots you can do. In addition to that, right now, we're seeing more of a normal, what I would consider real estate market, where homes are selling and being negotiated. So now let's say you could find that same $200,000 house, and if I get my fingers out of the way, you'll see that you can pay $190 for it potentially. Now you're looking at a difference because of the mortgage rate of $302.84 a month. That take you 82 months now, almost 7 years. A lot of people don't even stay in their houses that long. So I want you to think about that. I think it's an important distinction that you're not having to pay all this additional money and you trade off for a little bit higher rate. But it does take a long time to catch up to that number that you would have had to bid over and above. So again, your mortgage can sometimes be renegotiated. Your sale price can't. Once you agree to it, that's the sale price. So think about that. Here's a little history lesson real quick as we wind up here. In the 1990s, the average rate was 7.73% for that decade. The last 20 years have been a lot better. It's been an average of 4.76. But we all know 2019, 2020, and 2021 were historically low, never before seen rates. I looked on Freddie Mac's website. Their data goes all the way back to 1972. It was extremely rare. In fact, most decades, for decades, the rates were 7, 8, 9%, very, very common. If we take out those last 3 years, 2002 to 2018, the average rate was 5.09. So I understand 6.5, 7, that's higher. Although I did see a rate today, one of our lenders had on 6.375. We are seeing movement. One thing we know about mortgage rates, I don't know what they're going to do in the future, but I do know they'll go up. I do know they'll go down. It's a time game. You can change your mortgage rate potentially, but you sure can't change your sale price. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.